Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. So I've been trying to find a easy way to get tools from my car to the boat. Typically what happens is I have a Milwaukee Packout drawer system that I keep in the back of the Jeep, and then I'll be working on the back of the boat. I need a wrench. I have to go all the way to the car, open the drawer, grab a wrench, come back. So I'm looking at other alternatives. I was looking at rollout packs. There's a bunch of nice ones out there. There's an Atlas 45 one, which looks amazing, but again, that's like $180. So I came across this Welkinland one, and it seemed pretty promising. It had some great reviews. Let's open it up and see what it looks like, sizing. I'll try to put some tools on it, and we'll do a quick review on it. So, quick video today. So once we open it up. Okay. Comes in a bag, and then here it is. So this is a wax canvas material. Right off the bat, feeling it, it feels very thick and sturdy. These buckles, I don't know, they feel kind of cheapy plastic. I guess time will tell how they hold up. But again, this is just first time looking at it. So let's see what width-wise it is. Here it's about 14.5 inches from edge to edge without opening it. We have it looks like a little D-ring over here. What's this guy for? Why would you, I guess you can cinch stuff down on the outside of it, if that's what that's for, because this doesn't seem like if you tighten it, it's going to do anything. I guess that's to hold something. I guess you slide something here to hold it. Let's pop it open. All right, so there's a few versions of this. I got the version that had pockets up here. They have another one that you can actually has like one of those wrench slides. You can slide in the wrenches on each side. I didn't want to have that loose. You know, you turn the bag upside down, sideways, you top. This thing's gonna be thrown around. I don't want things falling out of the bag. So I got everything here with zippers. Let's see, these zippers looks like they're angled upwards. So it's meant to, you can angle it like this and things won't fall out. So if we pop this guy open, you'll see that it's more of a pouch kind of angled upwards, right? So the pouch looks like it's about, let's see, zipper wide. See if I can do it like this. It's about 13 inches zipper to zipper. So let's see here. This hammer is 12 inches, so it should fit in here. A little tight, but it fits. Okay. Let's see. This is like a ripstop type of canvas material, looks like. I'll tell you now, this to see, you know, strength-wise how this is. How about these zippers? These they are not YKK zippers, so they're just some generic zippers. They're very smooth, very easy to open and close. Don't see any issues with them. Okay, the bag open, let's see here. So open lane flat is about 31.5, and again, we measured it lengthwise already, but it was about 14.5. So this one comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pockets. 2 of them are see-through, and then you have the 7th flat pocket up here where you can put, you know, Allen keys or whatever lays a little more flat. Let's see this big guy here. So this is a gear wrench. This is the long swivel head. This is a 3/8. Let's see how long it is. So this is about 15.5. Let's see if I do this. What would that put it at? 14. So in theory, it should fit. Oh yeah, look at that. So the shot might be a little different. As I was editing the footage, I was like, you know what? Let me load it up and show the people what it looks like all loaded up. So here I have all my metrics, SAEs, a bunch of different types of pliers, screwdrivers, and then I have some cutters in here, and I have a flashlight. Eventually I'll add more stuff here, but this is kind of what it looks like. So got all those in there. We even have the huge 1-inch in here. These are all the Tecton ratcheting swivel heads. They're nice. The thing is, this is so loose sometimes that when you're ratcheting something, it does this while you're trying to ratchet. So one thing I don't like about these, this is too loose. I wonder if I tighten this, if it'll stiffen a little bit. I gotta try that. Let's leave it open. Then we have screwdriver, all the pliers in here. So, you know, here we have some Knipex. Then we have some Icon stuff. And then just some general stuff in here. These are all like the pliers, and anything that you need to grab something, it's in here. And anything you need to unscrew, you have all the screwdrivers in here. And then in here I have my cutters for cutting wires and so forth. I have an electrical bag on the side. But let's try to close this up, see what that looks like. I haven't tried to do that yet. All right, so just roll this sucker up. Ooh, that is fat. And then these guys should extend a lot more. All right. Weight-wise, it is heavy, but again, it's just going from location A to location B. I mean, it feels pretty sturdy. These clips, though, I don't think they're gonna last. Like if this falls out of the car and lands on a buckle, the buckle's gonna snap. That's my only drawback. It'd be cool if these were a little heftier. Maybe, I mean, asking for metal is a lot, but I'm just scared with like the weight of this bag. If I were to flip it open or something and it hit the concrete pavement or something, it's gonna chip. But besides that, I mean, it seems like a solid bag. There's a lot of weight in here. But yeah, I mean, for the price, I recommend it. It's probably not as good as the Atlas 45 stuff. But I mean, that's just premium gear. I'm gonna use it here in the next couple of weeks while I'm putting the lower unit back together and just doing maintenance on the boat to get it ready so we can start doing some cool adventures and more outdoor videos instead of these just reviews and DIYs I've been doing lately. So, but yeah, it feels solid. We'll see how it holds up, and I'll follow up if it breaks or anything. Like, subscribe as always, hit the bell icon below to see more videos that I post, and I'll see you guys out there.